everybody, welcome back to another one of these learning videos that I like to do sometimes, and I thought, you know what, let's learn one of those riffs. I'm sure we all have those that we heard as a younger player that we've, never learned, but we're always just like, when you first time you heard it, you're like, that is impossible. And I remember the first time I saw, this is a Stevie Ray Vaughan one, Stevie Ray Vaughan play this lick, I was just like, I don't even understand what's happening. Now, if you would like tabs for the main riff that I'm going to be tabbing out here, that link is down below in the description. And you could, of course, if you're feeling like it, feeling froggy, you can check out my guitar course. It's free. It's linked down below as well. We were trying to learn Scuttle Button, and it is, what a brutal song. I tried to learn it years ago. Like, I'd probably been playing like a year or two at that point, and I wanted to learn how to play it. And I have a very, rough memory of how difficult it was, because obviously if you see that clip, he's sliding around and doing all this stuff, so it's an intense song. So I'm curious to see, hopefully I fare better now than I did, 8 years ago, or 10, however long ago it was. Probably about 10 years ago when I tried to learn this. For tones, I'm just playing the Fender VG Strat. I know it's all lit up and all that stuff, but I'm actually not using this pickup. I'm in position 4. And the amp is the Revv Dynamis. And that's it, just going into the 2 notes Torpedo Live and into my interface. So I have the song pulled up here. I probably have to fast forward through some sections because otherwise it'll get copyright strike. But if you don't know this, on YouTube now, we have a very useful tool that you can actually slow songs down. You can play them at half speed, and that's what I was just doing before I started this. I was just kind of listening to it, and I was like, oh, okay, wow, I'm hearing it kind of in a whole different way. So let's see what we can kind of do to figure this out. So I know he's tuned to half step, I would imagine. Almost. So that almost sounds like a bend, but I know in the live clip he slides, so we're sliding to the same note. Yeah, that's not it's kind of like a classic blues lick, just like down here. Let's see. Getting there. Alright, so I figured I'd check in here real quick. So, basically what I have so far, which I think is right, I'm sure I might be playing something wrong at some point, but I think it goes like this. Oh, sorry. Okay. And again, it sounds like he bends it. But you watch the clip and he's sliding, which makes it so much more difficult. Now this part, I'm going to hear this chord again. I'm hearing 2 different things. Okay, he's definitely... But I think he's adding the E note in there. Yeah. Nope. I want to speed it up so bad. Every time I go back and I'm just like, oh, how fast is he really playing it? And then I play it, I'm just like, oh my god, it's so ridiculously fast. Nope. I know the chord changes. I'm pretty sure he's just doing like a 1-4-5, I would imagine. Yeah, okay, so he's probably just doing this. I wonder if it's thick like that, or if he's just doing the higher notes. Sounds like he's probably just doing the higher notes here. So he's still getting that like A7 sound. There's your A, another A, and then that's your major third. There's your 7. What's he skipping? Oh, he's leaving out the E, potentially. Maybe he is barring it. Could be something like this. Or maybe he's barring. Or maybe he's going like this. But basically an A7 of some kind. I'm going to try to play it at a medium tempo. And does it again. Okay. I don't know if I can do any faster than that right now. Okay, let's try it. Let's go faster. Ah, sorry. So I just listened to it at regular speed. It's so much faster than I am at it. It's hilarious. I'm not going to try to break down this whole solo. There's a couple of licks in here I always wanted to know, so I'm going to jump around to those a little bit and just try to figure those licks out. But I think we have the main part of the song pretty good. I will add here that I think Stevie does it all, if I remember him from the video. I think he does all those slides with his middle finger. Steve Ray Vaughan. He's the best for a reason. I always love that little lick he does there. He goes... I think that's what it is. It's so cool. Okay, so here's one thing I knew, because it's just something that I think I must have stolen from Stevie a long time ago. He does that, but then this is the part I didn't know. He does, I think he's doing a hammer-on. He might probably pick, I don't know how much hybrid picking he did. I think he probably picked... So, I have to hybrid pick it. I love that sound. No. I'll definitely be stealing that one. I'm not gonna nail the lick, but he does something like this. which is really cool because what he's doing here is he's going essentially. This is kind of like a, I guess almost like Mixolydian. It's kind of weird because it's like he's so good at, he mixes all this stuff, and I don't know if he's approaching it this way. I think he's just feeling it and playing it. But this is kind of like Dorian, like E Dorian. But he's bending up to this, which is, you know, like E Mixolydian. So there we go. So he's doing this like big dance between major and minor the whole time. Then he comes in, which this is all E major pentatonic, you know. Basically like box 4. I know he does after that. But there's just a couple things, you know, there's just always these little things I wanted to learn, and I was like, you know what? That's one of those riffs I always just kind of like put it on a shelf if impossible, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to learn it. So that's going to be it, guys. Other than that, I mean, it's such a fun riff. I'll tab out that first section and put that down below if you would like to check that out as well. You totally can. And aside from that, man, we're going to bounce on out of here. Have fun learning some SRV, favorite blues player ever. So I'll see you later, guys. Whoop!